Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad you all could be with us. Also, just tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio as well as Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, as of the changes we've been able to see over the past year and a half because of the pandemic, a lot of us, of course, were forced to work from home. That meant changes not only, of course, in what we were used to from day to day, but also in our wardrobe as well. When other things are opening up and people are thinking about their workwear, what changes can we expect, whether you're going back to work full-time in the office or just a couple of days a week? We have the perfect guest here to be able to help us with this. We're excited to welcome Kate Bellman to our program. Kate is the managing fashion editor for Nordstrom. We're going to talk to her not only about the fashion trends that she has seen, but also with the changes that we've been seeing over the past year and a half. Will they last? We're going to ask Kate about that. Kate, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Cyrus. I so appreciate you having me here today.
Oh, the pleasure is definitely all mine because my audience knows, Kate, when it comes to fashion, I am not the guy to be able to give them the best advice. So I'm glad to have a professional in the room, Kate. So, Kate, let's talk about the changes that we've seen. I mean, definitely of all the industries, I've noticed, just from watching television, fashion has definitely been impacted over the past year and a half. Do you think some of these fashion trends we've seen, do you think they will last?
You know what, Cyrus, I do, and here's why. Here are two of the biggest trends that came out of the pandemic were the idea of comfort and versatility, right? So we all really embraced, lounging around in our sweatpants for the past year. That's not going away. Nobody's getting rid of that. We've really made it part of our lifestyle. We're not ready to give it up. But there's a way to bring it forward out of the pandemic in a way that it feels refined and elevated with a little more polish, whether you're going back to the work or just stepping out of your house again. So really a way, again, to bring that post-pandemic world.
Love that. And so, Kate, with that in mind then, talk to us about some of your top back-to-the-office looks that you're looking forward to and that you're encouraging.
Absolutely. So my biggest trend for going back to the office is it's all about that high-low mix, right? So we're really focusing on the key power pieces that are both timeless and versatile. I'm talking about, think a luxe cashmere sweater or that perfect white shirt. So those are the power pieces I'm referring to. But back to that mix. So, this is where the comfort comes in. So back to a cool, soft, wide-leg pant or an easy knit skirt. So knit dressing really important there. So, and then wear back to a sneaker or a cool lug boot. So it's not all one note. Pre-pandemic, we were very tailored. Men wore suits and it was very buttoned up with their polished shirt. Mix it up. Wear a sports coat back to like a cool sport T-shirt and a soft pant. Again, mix it up and embrace the idea of versatility.
Yeah. I'm so glad you said that, Kate, because, a lot of times we have seen, I know I saw a special with Anna Wintour where she was talking about, how the industry really has evolved, she feels like, and that there won't be any going back in many sense of the word. For guys, too, do you think that's going to be one of the things for us, that these are some of the changes that we'll continue to be able to see?
I absolutely do. I think for men, even more so, this is a time for men to play. I think, for so long, men were sort of prescriptive in how they were dressing for work, whereas this is really the time to, step out a little bit and try something new. Like I said, wear a cool knit polo under your blazer versus a shirt and tie. Try out a new pant shape. That white sneaker, the sneaker's not going away. That white sneaker for men, that is going to be your workhorse, your most versatile item. It's really going to embrace kind of the classic Oxford. So I think for men even more so, time to play.
Love it. Well, Kate, you mentioned some great things.
That means you too, Cyrus. I know you have concern in your dressing, but that means you too. Time to play.
Well, look, I am trying. I've definitely been trying some new things, I would say, over the past year and a half for sure. Kate, do you have any other tips you'd like to share with our audience about ways that may be able to kind of enhance things, but also keep that comfort?
Sure, absolutely. Like I said, I would really do that high-low mix, but, I'm not the only expert here at Nordstrom. So we have an amazing fleet of personal stylists who are here to help. So whether you're going back into the office, you have a hybrid work situation, they're going to figure it out for you on a one-on-one level. So whether you want to come into the store, they'll have a whole fitting room set up and ready to go for you. Or if you're not yet ready or if it's not convenient, work with them online. We have digital and virtual options as well. They're free, they're convenient, there's no reason not to use them. So honestly, out of all the trends and fashion tips, that is actually my biggest, is to lean into our personal styling program here.
Love that. Again, everyone, Kate Bellman has been our guest and managing fashion editor for Nordstrom. So, Kate, where can our audience go for more information?
Thank you for asking. It's a great question. So we actually have a Nordstrom.com/anniversary, which is our anniversary hub. Everything you need to know about the event is there. So Anniversary is obviously our biggest event of the year. It's a one-of-a-kind sale. It runs from July 28th to August 8th. So this is where we bring in new fall product at a sale price. We have 100+ new brands on the event. The most incredible brands we love, from Good American to Nike to UGG. I mean, I couldn't even list them all, obviously, but this hub will and can. So please check that out. That is your one-stop shop for the event.
Love that. Nordstrom.com/anniversary. We'll make sure that we link that up for our online audience. Kate,
Thank
you really came through for us. Really appreciate it. And looking forward to speaking with you again,
Well,
Kate.
I will look forward to seeing. Thank you. You too. And I look forward to seeing how you're dressing this fall, Cyrus. We're going to shake you up.
All right, then. I love it. I love it. Again, everyone, Kate Bellman has been our guest. We appreciate her stopping by, and we thank you all for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.